It's Brian Ruiz eating pretzels on a Saturday afternoon. Scarfed that motherfucker. Look at him. Majestic. Oh, all right. That's a term of endearment to everybody. It's okay. Cheers. We're good, right? And myself got a haircut. Look at me. My hair is glistening with gel right now because screw it. It's what? No. I don't know what. Oh, okay. It's sure. No. Oh, damn. Chat already coming out after you. No depressing shit today. Is that? Wow, we got sentimental for 1 week.
2 weeks, actually.
Yeah, well, yeah, a little bit second week, but that one episode we had a deep dive, and people were like, "Nah, we're not here for that."
Let me start talking about taxation.
I'm gonna start talking about what high schools should be teaching the kids nowadays, and say why that would be a net benefit for the country. Is that what you guys want to hear, or do you guys want to hear about fuck, I don't know, a concert in Detroit, some fucking race car drama, I don't know what's happening in the world of Twitch and YouTube. It's somebody get canceled yet? I don't know what happened. I don't hear shit.
Man, these pretzels are actually pretty good. I didn't think they were gonna be that good.
Oh yeah, shout out rolled gold pretzels. Oh, I mean they're always good, but like I prefer the bigger ones than those. The bigger, like I don't know what it is about like just the bigger pretzel size. They just hit every time. The mini ones, they're fine, but I don't know. It's not the same to me.
This reminds me of like the airplane pretzels you get in planes.
Oh yeah, shout out Southwest. I know they do it. They do it right.
Shout out to Boeing.
Yep. Wait. We gotta update the calendar. It's been how many days since the last incident with Boeing? I haven't really heard anything lately.
I mean, they've really depressed employees. They always kill themselves afterwards.
Well, alleged, and then there's potential whistleblowers and some people who know too much, and then they're gone.
Oh my God, he fell into a tree. First.
He fell off a cliff. Oh,
yeah, he doesn't live nowhere near.
Yeah, how could that have happened? Who the hell knows? They should get rid of pretzels on Flaming Hot Munchies. Oh, they put pretzels on the Munchies? Really?
No, they do.
Well, yeah, on the Munchies they do, but I didn't know. Flaming Hot Munchies? They make Flaming Hot everything now. What the hell?
Have a napkin.
Do I have a napkin?
I just realized I was gonna leave a fucking input on the.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's why I have it on my mouse pad, my drink here. Wow. I mean, what can we use?
If you got napkins, just put napkins. Give me 2 napkins and I'll fold them.
Okay. All right. Talk to chat. Hit 'em
Anyways, so to kind of swing off from our last episode we're talking about depression. Who's been depressed out here, bro? I had a rough day last week. It was quite interesting. Well, we're here. Let's not be too depressed. Life moves on, whether you like it or not. Am I right?
That's all you got?
Yeah, no, that's all I got. I don't want to say something I don't want to say.
Oh, where is that gonna lead? There we are. I'm back.
Depression.
I am back. No. Wait. Why was I thinking of that like child? It was like that child song. It's like I have AUTISM, AUTISM, autism. Give me a. No thanks.
Holy shit.
Nice.
Excuse me,
fellas, ladies, they, thems, everyone in the universe watching and or listening in the future. How you all doing? It's a Saturday afternoon. So obviously there were reasons as to why we weren't here Friday, and that's all I've got. Reasons.
Yeah. We just wanted to take yesterday off,
Yeah, sometimes you know what? Things just play out to where it's a little more it takes precedent over just a random podcast on a Friday night. So, but hey, we did it for the people. We're here tomorrow. We're here today. Next week is going to be a little bit different too. We're going to be Thursday night?
It's going to be Thursday.
That's it. Oh yeah, wait. It's what day? You know what? Wait, what day is Friday? Oh no, Thursday. Hey, Thursday the 13th. I couldn't say Friday the 13th, but yeah, close enough.
No.
It doesn't work. It's not the same. But yeah, next Thursday night, the 13th, we're doing our show live because Friday is Brian's birthday, and we're also going to be at some music event. So
somewhere.
It's basically an event, but it's a pre-event to the main music festival happening later in the year. We're just there to support the homies and the girls. They're there, all our friends.
We're there to support the local scene.
That, and I'm gonna let Brian enjoy his night, and I'm gonna be the DD for them. So I got you.
Oh, well, fun fact. My girl just told me this morning that Daniel Tosh is gonna be here next Friday.
Is he really? Oh shit! I've always wanted to see him.
And I was like, at what time?
You're like,
Hang on.
Southwest Fest event or Daniel Tosh?
Possible pause.
You're like, hold up. Wait,
I'll look it up.
I know. I'm like, wait, Daniel Tosh tour with a fuck.
I don't know. That snuck up on me. I didn't know he was coming.
Nope, that's June 15th. That's a Saturday.
Oh, so this is even better.
Yeah, the day after. Yeah. Ooh, that's a birthday weekend right there. Mm-hmm. I have never seen Daniel Tosh live, and I've been so interested in
Have you seen anybody do stand-up live for
that's
actually good?
Actually good. I know. Really? I know why you did that. You know what? Weirdly, I don't think I have.
What?
Honestly, I don't think I've ever been to like an actual legit comedy show.
It's so much different. Like if you see comedy specials on Netflix and shit.
Oh yeah, 100%.
The person that I've seen, I don't think I've seen a lot personally. I think maybe just probably one. I know one that I can definitely off the top of my head is Trevor Noah.
Yep.
I saw Trevor Noah live like 2 years after he got the Daily Show.
Right.
When Detroit, was kind of coming back, but not really coming back. It was like, I think it was even before they filed for bankruptcy.
Oh.
You got to understand, Jon Stewart left the Daily Show like 10 years ago.
Right.
I mean, he's back now, but that's a whole other story. So I'm talking like, right, probably around bankruptcy-ish of Detroit. And he was here. He was like, man, this city sucks.
Well, it's doing a lot better. Come back now.
Like he made it funnier.
I
just remember being in there like, wow, it's pretty nice.
Oh, yeah.
Well.
Now that I see tickets at the moment, I think without fees. Let me put it out there, or unless you need the fees. Do you want the fees included or no?
Oh yeah, somebody's off the right price.
If it lets me. Let me see. Price display options. There we are. Estimated fees. Thank you. Cheapest ticket. Wow, those fees fucking skyrocketed that price. Holy fuck. StubHub, what are you doing?
What was the original price?
$75.
What's
103.
That's half the ticket.
Yeah, that's 30 something dollars in fees. What the hell's that? And that's the Fox Theater sitting upper deck. Still though, I mean you're able from what I'm seeing, it's like you could see the stage. Who cares? To be honest, but holy hell.
It's not like it's a concert,
That's true. Yeah, concert's a whole different thing. I'm just here to listen to a funny guy and laugh. But fuck, $30 extra for.
I want to see Chappelle. Oh, we should make it a road trip when that club opens up in Ohio.
Right.
That'd be fun.
It's
Dave
called
Chappelle's opening a club.
He is. Oh, we gotta go to
that.
that.
Nice.
100%.
It's gonna be like essentially like the mothership in Austin.
Oh, I'd be for it.
Mm-hmm.
I need to see that guy. 100%. Fuck. 400. Damn. 100. Ugh. I don't know. It's Daniel Tosh though. I never got to see him before, and it's like, should I? I get paid next week. Maybe.
I get paid next week.
I know. I'm like, maybe. This could be interesting.
Put a big fat finger in maybe.
See, Detroit's moving on up, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're getting Daniel Tosh out here. We have an actual train station now in use, thankfully.
That's a nice segue. I was going to talk about today. Oh, my pretzel flew.
I know. The hell.
Man, I can't try this if I were to try it again. How the pretzel landed.
Oh, really? Let me see. I can't see it. Damn it. This monitor's in my way, and
I can't move the camera, but
I'll look. Hold on. I want to see where the hell this is. Oh. That's not bad. On top of the headphone mixer. Nice.
No, but like it bounced off the table first.
Oh, it did one of those.
It's not like it just fell in.
I love it. Absolutely love it. But yeah, segue time.
Fucking dude, perfect. Ain't got shit on me, boy.
No. You deserve your own TV show now with that, right? We're gonna call it.
Oh.
We're gonna call it recreation. We're gonna see some viral stunts that happen. We're gonna try to do it for ourselves.
Just 10
Low
hours
budget.
Just 10 hours of footage. Me attempting to do the shots.
I've seen footage of people taking like hours and hours to just throw like a playing card into like a disc holder or something like that. Just like, oh, they got it finally after.
And they have like the timestamp of how long it took. Dude, that looks painful.
I couldn't do that unless it was like
especially when they say like 8 hours and 10 minutes. I was like,
whoa,
my God, dude.
Fuck! What if you just spent your whole Saturday doing that?
Imagine how much joy he got out of that shot.
Oh yeah, I would too. After all that,
like
yeah,
8 hours just.
Oh, I'd have to. Like it would have to happen. That's for sure. But yeah, Friday night was I'd say it was fun. Probably the most fun I've had at a free event. I'd probably say Thursday. Was it Thursday?
Yeah,
you're right. Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday night.
Thursday night.
Opening of the Grand Michigan Central Station.
Michigan Central Station. Sat there for decades. Run down. Used in a bunch of movies. Shout out to Transformers.
People used to break into that building when I was in high school and middle school.
Oh, I'm sure.
That was like the thing. Like you were a cool kid if you went to the Michigan train station when it was like abandoned and shit.
But what's cool is that they kept some of that graffiti on the walls when they renovated.
Yeah.
There's some areas where they kept it just kind of as like a piece of time, you know. It's like, oh, this is what it used to be, but it actually looks pretty nice, and we're gonna kind of surround it with, you know, whatever we did different.
That's nice. Yeah, it was. I bet you there was some cool shit in there.
Oh, 100%. I know, but we weren't inside the station. We were up at the front for a massive concert that only people who could like register, or if you knew some, you know, certain people.
It was on Peacock.
It was on Peacock also. If you were, it turns out it was actually on local television also. In Detroit, yeah, Channel 4 was streaming it too.
All right.
So that's how my parents were watching. My dad said once Big Sean was on, he's like, I'm out.
Why?
My dad does not like rap at all. He's not into that.
Why not like come back afterward though?
Well, that's what I thought he was gonna do, but I think he's like, nah, I'm going to bed. My mom stayed to watch for sure. Nice. She went through and saw it. But we had Diana Ross, we had Jelly Roll, Big Sean, we had the Detroit Symphony Orchestra
with Eminem.
Yeah, that I called. That was not part of the lineup, and I was like, he's producing this event. How is he not performing?
Yeah, I would imagine there would have been a lot of chaos if he like, because you got to understand if Eminem has a show, which I don't think he's done any shows like in years,
right?
And you announce a show. If the tickets weren't for sale, people would be selling the tickets.
That's true.
Like, you know?
Yeah.
Once the tickets were over, it was over.
Yeah, because I know, well, he'll show up to people's concerts, like, just do, like, a one-off, like, I'm going to do this song with him. He went to an Ed Sheeran, and I think when he was here, he showed up for a song, but that was about it. But yeah, no, that was a good moment. I'm like, oh, I can die saying I saw Eminem live. This is great.
Wow.
And
you went to that concert?
What?
You went to the Ed Sheeran concert or no?
No.
Wow.
That no, but I do know that Eminem popped up for
him
I remember
at that
moment.
That in seeing that on like social media. No, I think it's fun when like artists do that. Unless you're Drake. Oh my God! Speaking of Drake, I saw a video yesterday of Drake on stage, and his DJ was playing "Not Like Us." And Drake was just like really,
like why though? That's a bit like why would you honestly do that?
He was hyping the crowd. I think he got the concept of the fact that it's a song dissing the one on stage, dog.
Yeah, it's just kind of like, okay, why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do that to everybody?
I gotta stop eating pretzels.
Well, now you can move on to the baked lays. There you go. But shout out to if you remind me what her full name is or name that got us into the concert.
Alondra Alviso Carter, I believe.
Alondra Viso Carter. Yes,
she's married to Mr. Carter.
Oh, yeah, right. Forgot about that.
I went to her wedding. She's definitely getting an invitation to my wedding.
Oh, for sure. But no, shout out to her for hitting us up. Well, hitting really Bryan up. Be like, hey, I'll get you guys into the concert. Mm-hmm. Because she's, I I forget what organization she's in, but she is part of a team that helped with the renovation process of the station.
Mm-hmm.
She thought like, hey, get you guys in there. And also shout out to her because we're going to take a tour of the place on Monday, which is awesome. I had some people reach out to me and say, oh, I'm very jealous of you. So that's how you know we've made it. Slightly.
It was nice. My mom was there.
Your lovely lady.
My lovely lady and you. And, of course, myself.
I know. I was
nice, though. It was a nice event.
Yep. And I tagged along as the fourth. But it's good. But, yeah, when do tours open up again for people to sign up? It was like the end of the month, or is it next month? Something like that. Because I know my mom really wants to go and tour it.
Oh, you really?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
But, yeah, Brian and I had some discussions about what we would do at the station with the tour. Because supposedly, there's also going to be a lot of areas for startups, entrepreneurs, like small businesses and whatnot. And I don't know, Brian's about. We were like discussing what we were going to be like. Hey, Alondra. So, what can Brian and I do here? Like, what can possibly happen?
Can we get a spot?
Could we pass as a viable nonprofit media company that could have a place here at the station? Now, I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure a lot of our past and recurring guests would be like, oh, that's where you're at now? When can I come back?
They probably wouldn't be able to smoke weed there, though.
Ooh, very true. Got to do it outside of station grounds. Possibly, right?
Hell yeah.
It'd be cool, though, if they get like you're able to decorate your room or place or whatever they give you, like corner office. I don't know what they would call it.
Yeah, you get the setup in the corner.
Hey, if it's bigger than what this place and we can decorate it a little bit, then I don't care.
You get this room back.
Hell yeah, I would get my room back. Let's go.
You can put a queen size bed in here.
Yeah, I get the one that's at my parents' house. Just bring that back.
Actually, never mind. Probably a queen size bed in here would be too much of a room.
It would still work. I think it'd still work.
Yeah.
Throw it in the corner. I don't know.
That's true.
I'm
not a big fan of having a bed in the corner.
I've done it before.
My shit's in the middle of my room.
At my parents' house, it's in the middle. Right now, mine here is in the corner.
Right.
Which, again, I don't really care.
Yeah, but you sleep alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, when you sleep with somebody, like, every night,
yeah,
you kind of want your side to get the fuck out of bed.
I know. You have to hop right over and everything.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah, there's pros and cons. When the time comes, when it gets to that point, I'll have to figure that out. By the time, maybe our studio won't be in this house, but we'll see. That's the dream. Michigan Central Station, Legal Aliens Studio. You never know. Maybe one day. Hopefully.
That'd be a crazy collab.
I know.
You collaborating, guys, with the city of Detroit.
Well, I remember that idea I threw. We were talking about it in the DMs with Victorino. Also, I was like, hey, what if we did a podcast? Just shot it. Let's say we don't even we're not able to really get a place at the station, but we shot a podcast there.
Yeah, that would be nice.
That would be fun.
Or just outside the Grand Station, the Central Station with a station as a background.
That nice. Yeah, that inside wherever, I'm fine with that. We'll take it. We'll have Alondra as our guest. I mean, it would be fair, right, to have her be the one. Brian is currently closing up a bag of pretzels. For those who don't watch and are hearing that, that's actually loud. Okay, you're not grating cheese. What are you doing? Not okay. Thank you. There you go, sir. Good job. Wow, round of applause. Round of applause. Round of applause. Good man. You did it. You did well. Oh, question from Blacklight Blinds in the chat, by the way. Will the new Bad Boys movie be a hit after the Chris Rock slap?
Bro, I was just thinking. Thank you for putting that segment in there because I wanted to talk about movies, bro. I've been seeing like promotion that Will Smith has been doing with Martin Lawrence. Like he did some promotion in Mexico, and I'm telling you now, bro. I think that movie's gonna bomb.
Your boy John agrees. By the way,
I think black people are the only thing that is going to give that movie a little bit of a float. Well, let me rephrase that. Not black people. That sounds a little racist. Black culture in general, African, or I don't know whatever the proper term is nowadays. Because I think Martin Lawrence still has a genuine respect across the board. So I think that's gonna give it some weight to float on. But the actual, Will Smith, dude, he ain't even like the. I think he lost that status that he had of like renowned superstar, like almost like an untouchable. Like he's almost like bigger than life character. Because I remember that being a thing. Like if you ever like ran into Will Smith or type shit, like it was like what, or like it was like a level of the president type shit. And now it's like it feels like he probably like if we message him on Instagram, he'd probably be down to do a podcast and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
well,
what a
we
fall
should try.
from grace. Which I hope he finds his way in life. I mean, it's kind of hard to come back from slapping somebody on live television in front of the world. So that's
very true. And now it's based on what John's saying. This movie should probably go straight to BET Plus. I like that. Yeah, that'd be a straight.
Or a Tubi, make it better.
Oh yeah, you know what? That does make sense for Tubi, right?
Been a Tubi movie.
You know what? Now that I think about it, what will be a better hit? This movie or the new Beverly Hills Cop one?
Ooh, I think Beverly Hills. Well, Beverly Hills Cop's not coming out in theaters.
Yeah, it's going straight to Netflix.
Netflix, so technically it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
because it's already a success technically. Because it's all up to Netflix. Netflix can just be like, the #1 best comp, you know what I mean? Like they can just promote it as such because who's gonna fucking correct them?
Yeah, and all they're worried about is like, okay, who hits the play button just to go see it for a little bit? And it's like, oh, somebody watched it. Oh,
somebody watched it. Like they clicked on it and like went right out.
Yeah, or they just played it in the background, didn't even know
what
the hell's happening.
And that's the thing about like Netflix. It's like, how does that make money? Like, if you hit play on something on Netflix, you're not running ads. So, like, what's the benefit of it? Like, are you making money on selling people's algorithm? Like, hey, this particular subscriber is a fan of this, so we'll suggest them this content. Like, I don't know. It seems very fishy to me.
It's by raising the damn monthly price. That's what it is.
I mean, I don't know. I can't remember the last time I played for Netflix.
You don't, because I do.
Oh, dude, I didn't even know you.
Yeah, I'm the one who pays for it now. Dummy.
I don't have Netflix.
Yeah, there are tiers. Yeah, Netflix has tiers with commercials. Yeah.
Does it really?
Yeah, I think I don't know how many tiers there are, but
no,
some with and some without commercials. Yes.
Okay.
Whatever.
That's dope.
All I have is Netflix and Peacock on me. So
all I have is a big cock.
Oh my god.
Got him.
Yeah. I'm the one paying for both.
Whoa.
Peacock and Netflix. No, it was not that.
I was like, wow.
No.
You paid for the surgery.
I paid for your big. I paid for
big cock.
The penis enlargement surgery.
Oh shit.
So it was a birthday gift.
Shut up, baby El Drizzy.
It's like, oh, I did that. I did that. Brian's thankful for something.
Hell yeah. I'm always thankful.
But no, one movie I know for a fact I'm watching on Netflix. And I told my mom about this because she loves the series. It's the Godzilla one. Godzilla -1.
Oh, is it coming out officially?
It is on Netflix already.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's already on.
All right. Thanks for coming on here, guys. We're going to sign out.
Yeah.
About to go watch that bitch right now, dog.
I know. I told my mom about it. She was just like,
you watch it already?
I have not yet, but I'm going to.
Oh my god, Mario!
I don't tend to watch movies all that much anymore. I don't know. I have to like push myself to go and hit Netflix and do it.
Jesus.
Peacock always sounds like a streaming service for dudes with little dicks.
Well, yeah, it's a little cock.
I mean, here's the thing though. The only reason why I have the Peacock app is because one, I got it for $20 a year from Black Friday. Only reason.
Dude, I just got that deal yesterday.
Really?
Oh no, whatever the day of the Grand Prix was.
Yeah.
They were selling it for $20 a year.
Oh.
I was like, fuck it. And I immediately canceled it.
Nice.
So like when the year is over, it's just I'm not gonna have Peacock.
Right, yeah. Which I think is grabbing unless the Black Friday thing keeps coming around, then I'll still do it. But I only have Peacock because of sports. Like so I'm able to watch English Premier League soccer. I can watch IndyCar, IMSA series, whatever. It's like all I use it for sports.
I mean, you get a value out of it. I've watched maybe 2-3 things.
I can watch Notre Dame football. I don't like I care. No, I'll watch it. No, I use it for Oppenheimer and Parks and Recreation. That's my guess.
Oh,
I got the same deal, and I watch WWE pay-per-view. Yeah, I mean that works.
Go.
I totally forgot they did that. Holy shit.
WWE.
Yeah. Oh, you know what's a fucking scam? ESPN Plus.
Why?
Because here's the thing, right? I don't have cable. I want to watch. I use ESPN Plus because my brother has it. Why can't I watch stuff that's on the ESPN channel on ESPN Plus unless I have a subscription service somewhere?
What?
Yes. Like I couldn't. There was like certain. I think when I remember clearly, I was trying to watch the women's college basketball tournament. Like why I wanted to see Caitlin Clark in Iowa play.
Right.
I couldn't because there's like, oh, you need a TV like a TV subscription service to watch the game because it was on ESPN.
Right.
I don't have cable. How am I supposed to watch the game?
Right.
ESPN, like I don't understand why ESPN Plus forces you to do that if I don't have one. There's a reason why I have you.
I always hate when their interfaces are like really hard to use. Like certain channels of like for example, I got the NFL Plus for the Super Bowl and like the Lions when they were playing and shit.
Right.
And like I could watch it on my phone, no problem. But the minute I try to use a TV,
oh yeah, the
or
app,
like I couldn't mirror it or anything. It just kept saying, "Oh, you can't." I'm like, but I'm watching it on my phone. What do you mean I can't? Like,
yeah.
Oh, you gotta select your TV provider. I'm watching it on my phone already. I'm paying for it. I'm just want to put it in my bigger screen. You gotta pay for it. What's your TV provider?
I don't have one. Why do you think I have the
app? What do you think I'm paying the $10 a month for? Because I don't have a TV.
Yeah. Cable. So that's why this is why ESPN Plus sucks, and why at some point I know I'm going to get it. I'm going to get YouTube TV because at least that way I can I'll have the channels.
You trying to split that shit? I'll split that shit with
you. Shit.
We just got to put the same address. That's all.
Pretty much.
Because you know, like YouTube Premium and stuff, or like YouTube, or like any of those family plans.
Yeah.
It asks you like if you send a link to someone's email so they can have access to it.
Yeah.
First thing they go on, they're like, "Oh, what's your address?"
So they're saying it would probably
you don't just randomly send it to people without actually sharing that information.
So I'm guessing let's say if I get it, I would have to put like what your address maybe, or mine.
You can put yours. Now just put your addresses.
Oh, sure.
Because it'll only be for that account. It's not going to be like my fucking mail's going to start coming to your house and shit. You know what I mean? Like
that's true.
I mean, we're not talking about how to get around.
Oh no, we're not. No, hey, Netflix. Anybody else? No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that shit. It's just we're all just it's all based on allegations and all based on what ifs.
Right.
Okay.
So right now, I've had YouTube Premium since like the second month. No, I think I've had YouTube Premium since it came out, since the inception of YouTube Premium. Because it used to be Red. It used to be called YouTube Red.
Yep. That's
how I know how long I've had it. And I'm grandfathered into the prices that they said. Is it whatever the case is? I'm not paying more than like $20 a month, $29 a month, which for 5 accounts is pretty fucking good.
Well,
because by itself it's like $15.
Yeah,
it's like $14.99 or some shit like that.
I don't even know what that gives you. So what does YouTube Premium get you? Because I just run
you can download offline videos.
Gotcha.
You have access to like the YouTube Music shit.
Okay, because I've just for years. I've just YouTube with an ad blocker. That's all I go with. And you know what? I'm fine with that. They're
starting to phase that out though. Like they're physically starting to where like the videos don't load if you have ad blocker playing.
Well, that happened. I think I told you this months ago. It did do that to me. There was like a day or two where it was like
they were doing trials.
Yeah,
for people they're like, oh, you think you have ad blocker, bitch? Well, you can't watch shit in our site.
Yeah. Well, lately it still works fine. So they took it away for it's fine.
I'm sure they'll get around to it.
They better not. YouTube, I'm watching you. Let me live in peace. I don't need to pay for your shit. Get out. I don't want that in my life. I barely use any of your additional features anyway, so
I mean, there's
wouldn't make any sense,
to be honest.
No, but it's a matter of when I will get YouTube TV and let me watch my ESPN. Damn it, fucking ESPN Plus.
Yeah, ESPN Plus.
The only downside, also, see, as a Detroit sports fan, it sucks because you can watch Red Wings games on ESPN Plus. The problem is they black it out here in Michigan because it's on what's like Bally Sports. It used to be like Fox Sports Detroit or something. Now it's on Bally Sports. So anytime a game is on that channel, they black it out for you on ESPN Plus. Unless you have a VPN, then you can get around it and whatever. But so I would have to get another subscription to go watch Red Wings games or Pistons or Tigers or whatever. Or I just, use a certain website or a certain website or two that get around and watch my games in peace.
Yeah. No, but that's the thing. It's like we're slowly reverting back to we're paying for the same price that it is to have just having cable. All these fucking subscriptions, bro. God damn.
Dude, did you now see the bundle that's coming out? It's like HBO Max, Hulu, and Disney bundling together to compete against Netflix. Like, what are we doing here? We're going back to square one.
We're just going back to like, but at the same time though, you gotta understand the illusion of access that they're giving you, right? Like, because that's what it's all about. It's the illusion of you having. It's like going to a restaurant with a fucking ginormous menu. Yeah. It'd be like 4 pages long. You already know what you like.
Mm-hmm.
You might look through the menu and be like, ooh, that looks good. Ooh, that looks good. Ooh, that looks good.
Right.
But you know what the fuck you're going to get. Like, it's pretty standard, you know? If you're more of a value person, you're going to gravitate immediately to where you got to go. So it's like, back in the day when you had cable, like, you can watch a channel at a time. When they got really creative, what they had the fucking they even had the term for it, what the TiVo?
Oh yeah,
TiVo something where you like record it and watch it later.
Yep.
Like, it's just giving you the illusion that you can watch everything at any time, but you're not going to. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, Godzilla -1 came on. You haven't watched that bitch,
right?
You know what I mean? Like it's like the I call the Planet Fitness model, where like. It's a cheap ass membership and it doesn't make sense on paper. But I remember one time I was talking to one of the employees there a long time ago. Even long before I met Sarah, so just for the record. And she was saying how like the Planet Fitness gyms are not equipped to actually service all their members. Like the capacity of a gym is of like maybe let's say 200 people, right? But that club would have like 10,000 members.
Yeah, you can't.
Like obviously, really, if like
it's not feasible,
like, it's not feasible to service all those members. Like, but they did it anyways because they know that they're the illusion of you have a choice of going to the gym. Like, because it's a small price. Yeah, and that's what Netflix did. That's why it became so popular, so successfully. Exponentially. Like. Oh, for $7.99, where the fuck the price was? Oh, $8, right? It was $7.99. Yeah. For $7.99, you can watch hundreds and thousands of movies. Average people, I'm sure, only watch like 1 or 2 movies a week. Like actually average people, like
sure.
So why would you need all that? You know what I mean? Like
right.
And it's crazy because now that I'm getting older, I look at like. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. Of like physical media and shit like that. It's like, well, like I'd be going to the store with my girl and we go shopping, and I will look at like a CD where if you're lucky enough to find the stores that sell CDs or like physical like movies, and I'd be like, oh shit, like I almost want to buy that because it's like I'm almost forced. Like if I buy that, I'm forced to actually enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like I can just take it home and just throw it on the shelf.
Yeah.
But that's what we're doing every month after month after month after month. We're essentially buying, like, let's take Spotify for example, right? Spotify is $14.99 for most people. I have the family plan with my family, so it's different. But let's say you're paying let's say you're lucky enough to be a student, $10. That's the cost of a CD. So for 12 months that you have your Spotify, that's 12 CDs you bought that year. And if you multiply that times, 10 years? How many CDs are you buying?
Yeah.
You're essentially buying, in 10 years, you would buy the equivalence of you would if you had a ginormous physical library.
Sure.
Which is probably all the music you ever listened to begin with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? Like, most people don't listen to more than, I'm sure, like 1,000 songs. If that.
Well,
occasionally you get new here and there, but You know what I mean? Like, it's the illusion of choice.
Well, you can tie that to video games.
Right.
Now you got Xbox Game Pass.
The Game Pass.
Yeah.
The same fucking motto. It gives you the illusion. And I know this firsthand because I grew up on, Guitar Hero games, racing games, and Call of Duty games related to World War II. What's missing in today's market? All three of those categories.
Mm-hmm.
So when I go on fucking on Game Pass, and I do this at least probably once a month, I skim through the entire list of catalog that's available, and I just do that. I just skim through them. I'm like, it's all garbage. Like, for me and for what I want, like, this plan makes no sense. Hence why I always have to renew it every time I hop on and play.
Very true.
Because, like, I can just buy the game that I want to play. Like, it boils down to that. Like right now, off the rip, Need for Speed remasters, like their old games, and they go like, it's $60 a game. Guess what? I'm buying all of them that I liked, and that's it. Like, there's no like, oh, you have to have the subscription.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, bitch. Like, I just want those games.
Yeah, and
like,
why do you think I went to the base level of Game Pass now?
Right.
I used to have the Ultimate Game Pass Ultimate because they allowed me to. Because it allowed me to try out other games, and I did for a little bit, but then it was just like, it got to a point where
you can just make the difference and just pay for it.
Well, now I only have the basic version. I only pay like $9.99 a month, but all it lets me do essentially is like play online. Right. If I have games and I'm playing, you guys playing Call of Duty or whatever, like that's all I really do anyway. Right. So well, that's, might as well.
Yeah, that's the only way to do it. At least I think, because like it's that illusion they give you of like you have all this fucking content you can access.
But then again, it's not really your content if you're getting it if it's digital.
Right.
You know that. Like
the video right.
Yeah, video games are
I mean, you have access to it. I mean that it's yours.
It's not really yours.
Your selections.
Yeah, see that's why I'm always a fan of having the actual disc. Like I know when the EA Sports, when the college football game comes out, I'm getting the disc. I don't want that digitally. Right. Like I want a hard copy in my hand.
10 years from now, they lose a contract and they have to fucking pull the digital copies and shit.
Yeah, and see
that's a possibility though. You know what I mean? Like they run into some legal troubles over like a player or something. And it's like, oh, back to the fucking vault.
Right. So that's what I'm. And
well, like right now on Xbox on the game store, I personally cannot buy Forza 1, 2, and 3 because it's not available.
Yeah,
because what do they want people to do? Go to the new ones,
right?
So like you own those games though, right? You have access to them,
yeah,
and you probably have the physical copy. But if you don't, then you're kind of just like, oh well, you fucking sucked.
Yeah, like I mean,
should have had the physical copy,
or even still, you have all that stuff, but then they're like, oh, the servers were cutting them. And it's like, nope, too old game.
The server doesn't have the rights to hold that material or some shit like that.
Or it's like not enough people playing it to keep it going. So like, let's move on. You got to push everybody to the new stuff. And I don't know what, it's weird. It's weird stuff. But that's why like I am a big fan of having the discs, even for like Forza. I think which is weird because like I don't have discs for the newest one or the last two.
Shut up.
The older ones, I have them. They're on my desk over here. I have the OG Forza Horizon on my desk over there. Because that game is fucking amazing.
When the GTA remaster their trilogy,
right?
I haven't looked into it, but I want to buy a physical version of it.
Yeah,
I bought the digital version of them.
Oh yeah,
but having the fucking physical one, I would love to have those physical discs. Are you kidding me?
Oh, like trust me, again with like the college football 25 when that comes out, GTA 6, I want a disc.
I'm buying that disc.
I'm getting the disc, 100%.
The disc, yeah.
I know for a fact I'm playing Black Ops 6 when that comes out, which, funny enough, they're putting Call of Duty on Game Pass, and that's going to be the first one. Day one, they're putting Black Ops 6 on Game Pass. So there's another thing. It's like, okay, how's that going to like operate and things like that? But I still want the disc, 100%.
I might buy the disc just out of respect.
I know. Oh, but not to go off on a tangent, but I've heard stuff about what Black Ops 6 is going to do, and if they do what they say they might do, we're in for some 2012 bullshit.
Why would it?
It's in a good way. Well, or it depends on how much of a fruit like a fucking woke person you are. Oh, it's gonna be tragic. So they might be bringing back the prestige system that we used to have. Right. Like up to level 55 and prestige, and you reset and shit. the class system that we used to deal with, like how we made classes back then,
Right.
and the potential of making emblems again. That might be coming back. And I'm like, oh, if that happens, get ready for some. I'm gonna say this, and this is not me saying it because I've done this before. I have not, but I've seen stuff. People were putting it on Twitter like, oh, dangling a piece of chicken, that kind of thing, or like, KKK Nazi symbols, get the Jews, those kind of things. Like, people are gonna go absolutely crazy in doing those things again if it's believed to be true. I was like, I'm making soccer logos and like some random ass stuff like that. I'm not fucking, making something that will, get me canceled. No.
It's crazy. I don't even remember what emblems I used to have in my fucking account. I lost my original PlayStation account. It's a very sad day. If I want to get my account back, I have to contact PlayStation España customer service.
Oh, those are the days.
Because I accidentally put the region, because I just wanted to have it in Spanish.
Yep.
Because I got the PSP back in 06, and that's where I made my original PlayStation account.
Right.
So I wanted to read it in Spanish because I was fucking illiterate and shit. But I ask you the region and shit when you make your account. So instead of English with the British flag, I put the Spanish for Spain.
Right.
But it made my account in fucking Spain.
Nice. Well, shout out to Victorino for being in the chat. The biggest problem just entered live from Ferndale. He's like, hey, make an emblem of a rainbow. What
are you doing in fucking Ferndale?
It's got to be it must be a concert or something, or a performance.
They're sucking dick.
Hey, you know what? Hey, he's got to make connections somewhere, right? Not like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's making connections. Right.
Now, hey, I mean, speaking of like the even the rainbow stuff, like for Pride Month or whatever. If you go into MW, I don't know, like any of the Modern Warfare games right now, they give you a free, like those free gifts or whatever. It's all these. It's a whole pack of like pride flags and everything. And I'm like, they actually kind of look sweet on a gun. No, I'm not gonna lie, they kind of look good. And I'm like, I would rock them. As somebody who's had who has friends of those in that community, but also the fact like hey, pretty good. I'd go for it.
He built different.
He's in a stew session in Ferndale. Is what he's saying.
Fuck is a stew session?
I don't fucking know. He's been chatting broken English today. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I mean, he is Native American.
Very true. He's catching up. But yeah, Black Ops 6 is going to be absolutely wild, and I'm excited. Oh, it's studio session. That's what he meant. He's cooking up some
what
shit.
You cooking up, brother?
I know. Give the people a hint. What are we expecting here?
A Jack White collaboration?
I don't know. Hey, imagine, right? Oh, speaking of Call of Duty, now think about it. Tomorrow they're actually showing off gameplay.
They haven't even shown a trailer, have they?
They did. There was a teaser.
Yeah, but it's not a trailer.
No, like a trailer.
How are you gonna drop a gameplay fucking clip and not a trailer first?
I mean, right? Yeah. I don't know.
That makes no sense.
Well, I'm assuming tomorrow will be a trailer and gameplay of the game,
be, right?
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking is happening. It's what they said.
How do you fumble the bag like that?
I don't know.
Release no trailer.
I want to see. I just want like pure on like. Just tell me there's gonna be a prestige system and I can make emblems again. Just all I care. It's taking place in the 90s. Anything can happen.
Oh man, I want to see 9/11.
Hey, I did tell you. There was like somebody spotted in like the teaser trailer, like one of those promotional videos, like faintly in the corner said, 9/11 or like 2001 or whatever. It's like, ooh, are we getting involved with that shit?
Are we getting no Russian plane mission?
Oh, dude,
we hijacked the plane and it's like, wait, where are we at? It zooms out of the plane. It's the plane's going.
Oh my fucking god! If they did that,
that'd be some wild shit. Like
they can pass doing that. When did No Russian? When did that game come out for Modern Warfare?
2009.
Okay.
Modern Warfare 2 came out in 2009.
Like you can do that then, but like fucking wait, 2024, we have a 9/11 scene. Ooh, how's that gonna go down? That would be.
I mean, remember when Black Ops 1 came out the year following that? Because Black Ops, I remember the menu vividly because I used to fucking play that game too much.
Right.
It said, it would have like to do with the guns, and it would say 2010 copyright Activision.
Right.
So
yeah,
I remember that Call of Duty Black Ops 1 came out in 2010 and it created like turmoil from Cuba because in the first scene, in the first starting scene, you fucking kill Fidel Castro. Well, his clone at least. Spoiler alert.
I know, right? Yeah, if there is a 9/11 scene in this new COD,
oh my god, bro,
the internet is gonna fucking lose its shit.
Oh my god! Speaking of 9/11, not to segue into 9/11.
Oh well, we're already here.
Have you seen all the fucking memes recently of like, oh, POV going to work in the early 2000s?
Yeah,
and it'd be like a regular ass, day, like he like eating his breakfast, walks out the car, goes to like an old pickup truck, like that's like a period timepiece, turns his radio on. A second plane has struck the World Trade, and that's like the video cuts. Like, what the fuck? Dude?
No, what about using the Conor McGregor scene from Roadhouse as the green screen bit? It's like walking into work on 9/12. It's like, what the fuck happened?
Where is
everybody?
Oh, that's a good meme.
That would be.
We never got to use that meme. Where the hell is everybody?
No, I know we didn't. I don't know. I think I tried it. I couldn't make it fit somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, if there's this, oh my god, Call of Duty, you're gonna weirdly. I'm gonna say, it's gonna be weird to say, but like you're gonna make.
We're gonna get a 9/11 mission before GTA 6 is crazy,
and they're gonna make. The crazy thing is they're gonna get some new fans out of this if they do it. You just know that, like, bro, it's weird to say.
Make me fucking play the game again. Like I don't play any of the modern shit. The only reason I played Black Ops what the fuck's it called? Black Ops Cold War. Was because me and my brothers were like stuck in quarantine.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like that's a quarantine Black Ops, right? Or am I tripping?
Quarantine Black Ops. That was which was it? Was it Black Ops Cold War?
Because you gotta remember, Modern Warfare came out in 2019, and I remember that vividly.
Yes.
And then Black Ops was gonna be released the next year.
The Cold War, yeah. Black Ops Cold War.
The fucking pandemic hit.
Yeah.
And then along with the pandemic, they released Warzone. Remember that? Yeah. That's kind of what opaque Black Ops a lot. Because they fucking Warzone. Everybody started playing fucking Warzone because they were at home and shit.
Yep.
And then I saw, teaser player of the fucking Black Ops, and I immediately got flashbacks to the original Black Ops. I'm like, oh my god, like this is it. Like this is what I felt back in 2010, and now it's like exactly 10 years later. And that's one of the reasons I love playing, even to this day with you guys, zombies and shit. And it's like,
it's an ultimate throwback. You read that, didn't you? Yeah. What's up, Blake? How you doing? Yep. I don't have an answer for that. Sorry, I don't know.
That caught me off guard. I was talking about like some fond memories with my brothers.
Nope. You were sentimental and then domestic violence in the fucking chat. God damn it. It's not a Legal Aliens episode when you have shit like that happening. I don't know. Let's be real. Everyone is way more excited for GTA. Call of Duty is nowhere near as good as it was. Modern Warfare was the last good one. I mean, MW2, like we still play it because Angel fucking only plays that game. We have to like cater to him a little bit, but
all I play is the zombies in Call of Duty Cold War.
That's all
I do.
Yeah.
And I boot up Black Ops 1 every now and then when I get really bored. Because I still got the maps and the zombies and shit.
I mean, yeah. Here's the thing. I'm this year more excited for college football coming out. When that hits in July, you're not hearing from me. I may have to cancel episodes just for
I may have to make a couple of streams by myself as he's playing in the other room.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, Brian, we're not doing a show tonight. I'm either going to stream the game or Brian will have to take over and do, I don't know, Guitar Hero stream again or something like that.
Hey, that actually sounds kind of fun. I used to have a lot of fun on those.
You haven't done one in a while.
Maybe I should bring them back. Well, I fucking moved, remember?
I know, but you still haven't gotten back to it.
I don't have a setup either. Like, what would I even set up? Like, I don't have cameras. I don't have stands. I don't have anything like that. So
you make it happen. Wait, invite me over, Brian, for streaming. Damn. Well, there's your invite, right? What do you guys invite him over? No, invite me. We can invite everybody. We can make an attempt at this. Angel, the OG alien. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Shout out Angel, the man. I wonder what he's doing right now. Is he getting them bitches?
He's definitely not watching right now. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, but he's Hopefully he's doing well. He's got that dating life going on for him right now.
The door, rolling.
Yes.
I'll bring it full circle to Limp Bizkit.
I know.
Coming to Detroit next month, actually.
Yes.
So we're gonna be hitting that up.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, I should send a DM to Fred Durst, see if he wants to do a podcast episode.
Ooh.
What are the odds? I mean, worst thing that happens, he doesn't read it. Angel getting them cheeks.
I mean, he better be if he doesn't answer us about that's the other thing. He doesn't ask us to play zombies anymore.
I know. Like, we need to hop on that chat today. Like, hey, let's play zombies. And just
see what he says, if he says anything.
Fucking bitch.
Oh, that's a good question about that. Do you think the map Your dick is so big? Holy fuck! Whose PP are you saying? That's just generic. Thanks, Blake. Brian, do you think the map Der Rise is the best zombies map?
Oh, hands down. It's not even close. After that one, I think Kino takes the second spot. Kino is definitely a good map.
Kino der Toten.
Hell yeah, dude. It's a classic. The fucking theater. Oh my god.
Oh, 100%.
And I think number 3 would be the. I think the number 3 would definitely take the original. I mean, I don't care who you are watching this. You remember the first time you actually played zombies on World at War. If you were lucky enough that was your first interaction with zombies, bro, you finished that fucking campaign. You're like, hell yeah, we bit the fucking Germans. Let's fucking go, Mother Russia. And then you get that fucking crash scene of that plane and the zombie running towards you. And then you fucking get the Nazi zombies before we got all soft. Again, going back to you can own digital media. I mean, physical media. I have a physical copy of that game. And they don't have none of them warnings and none of that bullshit. And you can still have full Nazi symbols in games and shit. Now they'll you get the gist. You know who they are. But yeah, that's a great ass map. That original zombies map. Oof, it's fucking dope.
I remember it was a few months ago we tried to go back and play COD. It's just it was Black Ops 1, just seeing all those maps again. It's all the stuff you own. Yeah. I remember because you had to I forget how did you have to pay for the maps?
No, but remember if you had the season or what the fuck it was?
Or was it DLCs?
They used to call it a version of the game when you would buy.
Yeah.
To where if you bought if you pre-bought if you prepaid for the year, what I forgot what they used to call it, the season pass or some shit.
I think so, right?
You would actually just get the DLCs when they came out. You wouldn't have to buy them, because you individually could buy them for $15 each.
Yeah.
But if you got whatever pass I'm thinking about, you would get them off the rip.
Right.
Every
I know.
time it came out.
That was the fun bit.
Oh man, you had new maps come out every 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
That was shit, dude.
So fun.
Are you fucking kidding me?
COD,
what are you doing?
Wait, by the way, Brian, I can run a meter in at least 50 seconds. So you flexing a while back is nothing. Oh, he looked back at that video. You running up the garage. Damn, that's throwback right there. My God.
Wow.
I know he was looking way back. That's a man. Shit, I was breaking. Hey, I broke that speed trap in that garage. So cheers to that. I can run still. I can run in. I did that in wearing Vans. I highly recommend not to do that. I was busting an ankle because of that shit.
And it was uphill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't run in Vans. Bad idea. Well, I felt my ankle wanting to give out on me after 2 or 3 runs. I just couldn't do it. Oh yeah, July 23rd. Yeah, what day is that? Is that Wednesday or some shit? I think. Yeah.
Is it on Wednesday?
That's gonna suck. I will check for you. Let's see. No, it's a Tuesday. I mean, still.
Why?
It's still not great, but I mean, we're gonna have to make it work, right? We're gonna be jamming out on a Tuesday night.
That's gonna suck. Why, Limp Bizkit? Why?
I don't know. How much are tickets now? I forget. I haven't checked in a while, to be honest with you. I'm about to look that shit up. All right. No, I don't want. I already saw Daniel Tosh. Get out of here. I don't. I already saw that shit. StubHub.
Hey, pull up Spotify. Play my shit.
Your shit? What happened? What's on your shit?
The song that we played last week. That's in my head.
I don't remember what they are anymore.
It changes every week.
That's very true. I don't know. I'm like, all right, Limp Bizkit. Oh yeah, Corey Feldman, and I wanted to go just to see Riff Raff. That would be fucking crazy. I want to go see Riff Raff.
This man said make a fucking tier list drinks of the liquor store. God damn. Dude.
A tier list of drinks at a liquor store. I just got Cutwater canned White Russians, and I love it. You know what? Just for you. We'll talk about. I know the title of our show says stuff about like IndyCar drama. I'm gonna get to that, by the way. It involves my driver, and I have some thoughts. But is there a liquor tier list? Let's see. There's a best liquor tier list, a hard alcohol tier list. I got no. I got Why is it already made up? I don't want to get the hell out of here. Can I remix this list? Can I go to template? Go to template. Okay. I don't like this. I want it basic, damn it. I want to fix this. While I look, talk to chat. How is everybody doing?
What up, queers? What's going on? Everything good? Everything Gucci? You guys had a good week? Having a good Saturday? I think you guys are all in the same time zone, if I'm not mistaken. Right now it's Saturday at around 5 p.m. or 2 p.m. I don't know. I can't tell time. I was dropped as a kid when I was 2 years old, so some of the things kind of avoid my center of concentration. I'm muy bien.
I'm muy bien, he says. All right. You know what? I'm just going to have to update the... You know what? Hey, Brian, are you down to do a liquor test?
A liquor test?
Yeah, a tier list.
Well, I need to have the liquor in front of me.
I know. Well, I said it wrong. Leave me alone. I meant to say tier list, not liquor test. Can't be doing that shit. We're gonna get destroyed in chat or on stream or whatever. So I'm just gonna throw everything down, and we're just gonna have a good old time here. So on this list, supposedly, we're gonna have a tier list. Now, currently, they all look like they're in F tier because I couldn't figure it out. So what we have, there's a choice here. You got. I'm assuming there's Malibu, there's Jack Daniels, there's Hennessy, there's Jägermeister, Absolute Vodka, Fireball, 1800 Vodka, Bacardi, Crown Royal, Tito's. I don't know. There's Pinnacle, there's Bacardi, there's Tequila Patron, Smirnoff. I don't know. Fuck. I'm just gonna randomly name these and see if you like them or not, and what your tier is.
It's a tier list. I'm guessing starting with the S plus.
We'll see.
S
Have you had Tito's? What's your thoughts on Tito's?
Mid.
So C?
Is that the middle?
Yeah.
Put it at D.
B?
D.
D. Oh, dang. Oof. Not so below average. Ooh, we're starting strong. We are starting controversy. I like it. Ciroc. Have you ever had Ciroc?
Yes.
How is it?
That's C. We'll put that at C.
All right. He's game C. Now, I'm pretty sure... wait. What? Wait, what the hell what did Blake say in the chat? He's like Sunny D, Seltzer, and Hard Mountain Dew. That's an interesting mix. Okay. Wait, I'm
alcoholic spam W in the chat.
Well, at the moment, it's looking like at the moment it's just you apparently. Oh, and he's already complaining. Tito should be a B. He says. That's interesting.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Absolute Vodka. Have you had that?
Yes. That can be a C.
Another C. All right, the C. The vodkas go for the C. Bacardi.
It's a little overrated. It can go in the C tier.
Everything is painfully average. I like that. Oh, Hypnotic.
Never had it.
Okay, we'll leave it at F for now. Malibu.
A D.
Damn. This is turning into a La Mordida taco test right now.
He said I'm unliking it.
Oof. That's bad.
It doesn't change the flavor, dog.
Jim Beam. Bourbon.
Ooh.
I feel like you like that though.
I have a bottle at my house.
Yeah, you do. That's why I thought.
Throw that B.
All right, we got our first B. We're getting somewhere.
If I have it at my house, it's gonna get it really high on October.
Let's see. Burnett's Vodka.
Never had
it. Okay, stays in F. Goldschlaw.
Never had it.
Never heard it. Bacardi? That's a different Bacardi. I don't know what the hell. Oh, that was Bacardi rum. This isn't like Bacardi vodka or something.
D.
Another D, boys. Jägermeister. What are you thinking?
What was it again?
Jägermeister. Who
Jägermeister. You put that as C.
Okay. Oh, that's a bold statement because the chat's saying that's God tier.
A solid S.
Damn.
We all have different taste buds, brother.
I know.
Holy shit.
He's saying hell yes, let's go. Okay, Pinnacle vodka. Never heard of you. You never had that, right? Okay. I'm gonna move the ones that we've already said. So Ciroc, Hypnotic, Hennessy, Aisha. Hey, shout out to Aisha. Her favorite drink of choice.
I think Hennessy's overrated. I'm gonna give that a D.
Aisha would slap you.
It's overrated, dude.
Let's see what you think here, because this one, the bane of my existence at any party I've ever been to in college or like any tailgates and shit, Fireball. This shit pisses me off. I only drink this now if I'm sick.
You can put that at A.
Okay, that's bold. I wouldn't. I would put it as A for like, treating a sickness or something. Just for like actually drinking it. Fuck no. Get it out of my sight. All right, that's our first A. Look at that. No God tier yet. Captain Morgan.
B.
All right, we're moving on up. We're getting Crown Vanilla better be B at least. Oh.
We'll see.
Because right now, I was gonna say Crown Royal in general, but this one's Crown Royal Vanilla. I've never had it, so I don't know. I've had Crown Royal Apple. That's good.
I don't know, man. I'm thinking more C, but since it's Blake, I'll put it at B.
Hey, we're doing it for B for Blake.
B for Blake.
Beach. I believe this is Jose Cuervo.
Jose Cuervo. Which one?
I don't know. It's too small. It's too small to read.
Throw that at B.
We're going B for just now. Jack Daniels. I swear almost everybody I know has one.
It's a D.
Oh, wait.
Holy shit.
This tier list was made by a 7-Eleven panhandler. Oh my god. Damn. You're fucked on that one. Grey Goose vodka.
I never had it.
That's a surprise. I've never heard of what Evan Williams is. I don't fucking know. Don't know what this one is. Bombay something. I don't fucking know. I can't read it. Oh, this is a Jack Daniels honey. That one I know is different.
Let's see.
Better than the OG Jack Daniels. All right.
Yeah.
Jack is honestly D. Well, yeah, he had it there, so it makes sense. 1800 vodka?
1800 vodka?
Yeah. It sounded like you've had it before.
I think I have.
Like,
No, I'll leave it alone for now. I can't remember.
Well, it stays there. Some of these I don't remember. I can't recognize. Svedka vodka.
Never had it.
Smirnoff.
Oh, B. Solid B.
Solid B. So currently at the moment, and we're almost done, your best one, you don't have one in God tier yet, but you have an A for Fireball. So Brian is particular with his stuff. Very much so.
We're very picky about shit, dude.
That's Blue Label. Wait, where's Blue Label? I don't know. I think this is the last one that you've recognized. Tequila Patron.
That's A.
We've got a second A, boys. The second one hit the Pentagon. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I did that. I went. How is Fireball the highest? I'm asking the same thing. Just out of principle. I don't know.
There's only two things that I would put in S tier right now.
What would it be?
Legacy whiskey and the Milagro.
Oh, Milagro
tequila we had here a couple episodes ago.
Milagro is quite something.
I've had a lot of tequila in my. Now, mind you, I'm not a heavy drinker, so I think my opinion's a little unbiased. But I've had a fair share of trying different tequilas throughout the years, and that Milagro, I think it was the Añejo one, the aged one, not the Reposado, is by far the best tequila I've had in my life.
Yeah, I'm not
Bryan is 16 years old.
well, hey, that sounds like you've just tried these all for the first time. Like, whatever. You're a high school sophomore trying these for the very first time in your life when you turn 16. This is like prom when you turn 16. You're like, oh,
Right.
Fireball's my favorite.
Right.
Now, I've gotten older, Fireball can suck up. Yeah. Like, honestly, I can't have it at tailgates, man. It fucking kills me. Ruins my time.
Oh, fuck you up though.
It will, but that's why I have it only when I'm sick, because I know it makes you better. At least for me, it does.
You get tipsy.
Mm-hmm. I had it when I supposedly had COVID earlier this year, so there's that.
I forgot about that.
What do you guys think of the JCPenney seltzer? The huh?
Hold up.
Wait.
Hold on. Pull it up.
I'm pulling that up right now. There's a JCPenney seltzer?
Oh my god, dude! You just reminded me.
What?
Yesterday when I went.
What the fuck?
I went to Meyer with my girl yesterday.
Yeah.
Swear to God, we fucking saw. Fuck, what brand was it? It had hard seltzers. Oh, Sunny D.
That's what Blake said. Yeah, he mentioned that earlier. It's like, I'd have that with mixed with something.
Like Sunny D fucking or some shit like that. I was like, it looked like a kid's brand, and I'm like, hard seltzer. What the fuck?
Right?
Yeah, it threw me off guard yesterday when I was at the liquor store. I mean, at the Meyer.
Oh, it was I see what's happening here, because JCPenney seltzer is supposedly like it's flavored as men's jackets. What the fuck? What does that mean? Holy shit! What are you talking about jackets for like that? No, it's supposedly it was like a Saturday Night Live skit.
Oh,
it was like, they made like a JCPenney seltzer. Oh yeah, when he's like, "What are you sipping on?" Probably just a hard seltzer, and it's like JCPenney. They named it that. So they even had like a box made. I can show chat too. It's like they had this box made with like a 6-pack of JCPenney hard seltzer. What happened?
Smell like something's burning.
Something's burning. Damn, something burning in this video?
We smell that, right? Or no? I smell like something's burning.
I'm like, oh no. That would be.
Oh, I see the box now. It's funny as fuck.
I know. I'm like, oh, that's a thing now. All right, well, shit. I have nothing. There's nothing on, not mixed with it, but versus. Oh, VS, yeah. Well, unless there's something out. Unless I left a window cracked, because it could be something from outside, just like someone cooking some shit, or I don't know what the hell's happening right now. I don't know.
Shit. Oh, I got an idea for you if you're down, but off air.
Off air?
Yep.
You just randomly were like, oh
yeah, I forgot.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Anyways, but yeah. I don't know, I think all my energy has been drained. I had enough energy in me to do a little alcoholic tier list. I'll see you Thursday.
Shut up, I had one more topic.
Fuck the Grand Prix, bro.
Nah, hey, we got, because you were interested. You wanted to know what the hell was going on with my driver.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, for anybody who doesn't follow racing and whatnot, like, obviously, Detroit who had the Grand Prix last weekend, and during the main event, IndyCar race, my boy Agustin Canapino from Argentina, you know, he was aggressively hit in that slow corner, turn 3. You know, somebody from McLaren, Theo Porcher. Let me put the name right. He aggressively dive bombed him, hit him. You know, he didn't wreck his car or anything, but like he just punted him off of the outside the corner or whatever. Because Canapino was going for a top 10. He finished 12th, unfortunately, and let's just say Argentinian race fans are fucking wild to the point where they will send you death threats for anything that you do to their driver.
Jesus.
And supposedly that's what happened. And here's the other downside. So McLaren this year announced like a technical partnership with Juncos Racing, the team that Canapino's on, and they fucking terminated that partnership this week.
Why? Because of that?
Yeah. Yeah, because their driver, the Porsche, was getting online abuse. He was getting, death threats and shit like that. The problem also was, unfortunately, the team and even Canapino kind of like didn't really take that very well, or they were like kind of, I don't want to say ignoring it, but like they were like, we were not seeing this. What are you talking about? Kind of thing. Like, oh, that's just how our fans are sometimes. Like, they say some shit doesn't actually mean what you think it means, kind of deal. And again, Argentinian fans are fucking insane. They'll support you to death, even if the problem was that last year, essentially, Canapino's teammate last year left the team, because they're two races where they both kind of like got together, whether accidentally, or it's just part of the race. But fucking people were throwing death threats at the guy. They're talking shit to him, and the driver now is like, oh yeah, fuck that shit. I'm not gonna be with them anymore.
Right.
He's doing his own thing, but it's like, oh, now it's happening again, and it got to a point where, so they're in Road America, the track. They're out in Wisconsin. The Friday was like the first day of the race weekend. Canapino was there, I guess, doing the autograph sessions, and I guess between then and then maybe like 2-3 hours later, it was announced that he's leaving. Not the team. He's just like, I'm taking a leave of absence. I'm not racing this weekend, and somebody's gonna come in to replace him. Most likely, and I guess from the press release, the team was like, oh, we're fearful. We're him and us are fearful for his well-being. And like the other drivers and stuff. Yeah. I'm guessing maybe people were like there to talk shit to him at the autograph session. Maybe like fans were there, like, hey, like fuck you and all this other crap. So now Canapino isn't racing. We don't know for how long. It's definitely not this weekend.
What if he just quits? Like he's like, I'm done.
You don't know, and it's like now the team.
You got the last cards of his race.
I know, right?
This last race.
And it sucked for me. It's like, dude, this is our guy. This is our guy. This is from our country. And it's like. And I feel for him in a way because like, yeah, he doesn't. It's like, weird.
I know exactly what you mean, and I don't at the same time because I used to be very close to the Mexican national team soccer team.
Oh yeah,
fan base, which just sounds very familiar.
So, I know, and now like, it's whatever. But
yeah, some people just cross that line and they fuck it up for everybody. You know who don't fuck it up for nobody?
Oh, he's got the Ford
Performance, baby.
Hell yeah.
Our good old country's birthday's coming up. Make sure all Mustang owners out there hit crowds appropriately. Don't kill nobody, but just give them a good old scaring.
Yeah, good old Ford.
Good old Ford, baby.
Hell yeah.
He enslaved us to the 5 days a week work week. God bless him for that. And he made the manufacturing process a lot quicker. Also, God bless him for that.
Yeah, we have to, right? 100%.
Amen, brother.
Freaking men. But short little show. You gotta get you guys something out there.
Gotta give you a quickie.
Thoughts on China trying to push EVs? Ooh, that's a good one.
Tune into the next episode for that one.
We'll give a Spark Notes version. I don't think at some point I don't think we're going to be able to do anything about it.
I don't think electric cars are ready for the market. It's good to start developing now, but it's not ready for the market yet.
Crazy how they convinced Tesla to build and then shut it down after getting the tech. Dude, Elon beyond some shit. I'm telling you, yeah. He's firing everybody. Porn is on Twitter now, even though it already was, but now it's official. Like
now it's like, oh no, we know it exists. We just don't do anything about it.
Yep. So. I'm just saying, China. Didn't you see a Chinese vehicle on the road once, not too long ago?
Yeah,
you told me about that, right?
It wasn't electric though, but it was like a weird ass it was like a van almost.
I'm telling you, they're already creeping into onto our shores, onto our streets.
They're coming in through the south border, boy.
No,
you gotta shut that down.
No. You gotta build that wall on the California coastline.
We gotta build the wall with the Canadians. We gotta build the wall with fucking the Taco Bells, the fucking South Texas region. Anything with Mexican in it, we gotta build a motherfucking wall, boy.
Yep. Sorry, Washington, Oregon, and California. It's gotta be done. Chinese EVs. Now, yeah, you know what? To be fair though, that fuck the import rule too. There's that. I don't want to wait 25 years for a fucking car that I want. Wait, I'll be on the podcast December 12th, 2025? God damn.
Are you going to be here in person?
I mean, the seat's open for you. You can.
You can be on any week if you come in person.
Oh, 100%. Well, we'll push everybody that's on our list.
Yeah, we'll tell them to fuck themselves.
Just to get you on if you come. That would happen. So... we'll see what happens on that one. On that note, but you know what? No, but then again, Blake. At some point, we're gonna do we have to have a show with him. I don't know if you want him live or virtually, whatever you want to do it. Sure, that's not what I asked for the answer, but Blake will be a part of the show at some point. Yes,
well, at one point eventually.
Yes, but we'll be back not 5 days from now. Thursday night because we're not going to be here on Friday.
Thursday night, baby.
Yeah, and Victorino, will probably turn up to that Southwest Fest audition night, whatever, for Brian's birthday. We'll turn up.
Getting fucked up next week, fellas.
Yep, I'm the DD because I'm a nice guy like that, so I got you. But until then, enjoy your weekend. God
bless America.
Shout out to Ford Performance. Shout out to
Canapino fans.
No, not those.
Fuck you, bitches. No.
Yeah. The ones who throw death threats at other drivers. No, fuck you guys. You're ruining it for me and all the actual good fans. Come on now. I'm
gonna post this on Twitter and just hashtag fuck Canapino fans.
Not all of them, but
all of them.
Okay, relax. That's fuck's sake. I don't want that in my life.